start a fire. We can sit and watch the colors and keep warm.
Well, couldn't we take a walk? It's such a beautiful evening.
Sure you don't want to stay inside? You just had a bath.
No, I think I'd like to get out of the house for a while.
Oh, look what the cat dragged in.
You wipe that smile off your face, Asa, because this cat has very long claws.
Meow. What do you want, Dorian?
I want you to stop meddling in my business.
Meddle? I don't meddle. I assist the deserving.
Oh, is that what Blair is? Deserving. Well, Asa, I know that you're behind Blair's attempt to steal the intruder from me. I also know that you're trying to block the petition to give guardianship of my sister to me. Oh, close that mouth, Asa. It's so unbecoming. You're not the only one in Landview who knows who Judge Donovan is.
Bully for you.
I am here to tell you that your spiteful manipulations are not going to work. You have met your match, Asa.
Oh, Bo, don't tell me you just happened to be in the neighborhood again.
Where is she, Alex?
Oh, could you be a little bit more specific?
Sarah! Is that specific enough for you now? Sarah?
Oh, well, she's not here. She has a tendency to come by when I'm not home. Of course, you know that already.
Look, stop clowning around. Where did you send her?
Me? Send her?
Yeah, she just got on a plane, went off looking for that Conrad guy.
Oh, no, and I told her to stay away from that man.
Yeah, right. Your line, your hook, your worm, Alex.
Oh, how vivid. Well, since you're here, maybe we could have a cocktail.
She took the bait, huh? Didn't she? Now you tell me right now, where the hell did you send Sarah?
Conrad, could you please tell me what you know about the people who hired you to guard me last year?
People.
The people who had me kidnapped. I think maybe Fred Porter was one of them.
Sometimes. I go down to the cellar, to your room, but it's empty. No. Sometimes I still hear you breathing.
Conrad, did you ever hear the name Scarecrow?
See this stone? It's my heart.
Conrad, who hired you?
Heart when you left.
Boy, I wish this baby would just come. I can't stand it anymore.
Oh, come on, not so fast. You still got 4 weeks to go.
You having a bad day, Sugar Plum?
Oh, I just feel like something's in there. Squeeze.
Short, quick breathing and cursing.
Okay.
Can you believe Kevin is away at a time like this?
Oh, you want to know something, Luna? That is exactly the way life is. You think you have yourself a partner, you think your life is all set, and then all of a sudden, poof, they're out of your life, they're completely gone, and you have huge problems that you couldn't even imagine.
Well, it sounds like to me, Sugar Baby, that you're talking about Kane Rogan more than you are Kevin.
Luna, our new office, Wild Rose Management, was robbed.
What? And Kane is kind of not around.
When? Hey, where was?
Somebody came in and they stole all of our money and our diamonds.
Diamonds?
Shh.
What are you going to do?
I don't know. I got to figure out a way to get the $250,000 that I owe everybody back.
Did you come to owe $250,000?
Well, it's easy, Luna. All you have to do is say, charge it, wrap it, rush it. I did that for weeks.
Do you think maybe Kane could have stolen
No,
some of this stuff?
Luna, don't even think like that, okay?
All right, look, I know
Please.
this is none of my business. And I know you got a soft spot for this guy. And I know he kisses heart-stopping good and all. But let me tell you something.
Luna, he did not steal that money.
You are in a highly emotional state
I
right
am
now.
not in a highly emotional state. I just do not like being poor.
Sweet pea, these guys that blow into our lives like a rose petal whirlwind are the ones that do the most damage. Let me tell you, I have known more guys like Kane Rogan than the goddess has miracles.
Yeah, well, why don't you tell me where your partner is at this moment, huh?
Max, well, he had to fly off to Texas 'cause Joe Hawk, he's real sick, see, and of course that doesn't explain why he had to take Blair Daimler with him.
What?
Yes.
What is with that woman?
Oh.
You know, I can't imagine that Max would leave you at a time like this, right when you're starting your business.
Well, honey, Joe Hawk's like a father to him.
Yeah? So, what is Blair Daimler? Mommy dearest with serious hair?
Are all the animals asleep?
Well, just about. Only problem they have to worry about is what time's dinner.
Max, what's that? It's outside the door.
Hey there, little guy. Whoa, where are you going? Where are you going? Just wandering around? Huh?
He's so tiny.
You lost? Taking a stroll out in the big bad world, huh? You want to hold him?
No, I better not. He's so fragile. Yeah.
Oh. So where's your mama, huh?
We should find her and put him back. He shouldn't be out here alone by himself.
Oh, Blair, look out there. There's hundreds of hens. How are you going to know which one is his?
But look at the poor thing. I mean, he's terrified. Max, please. Find a nest for him.
Okay. I'll go find its mama.
Find its mother.
Waitress serves divorce papers to Buchanan Air. That really smells of your dirty work, Dorian.
I always did have a nose for news.
Dorian, I don't give a flying fig what you print about me or how you expose yourself on the newsstands. Because we are survivors. But you rattle my cage when you pick on two innocent kids like Leanne and Kevin to get at me. That just smacks of unadulterated yellow journalism.
Oh, next to you, I'm an angel.
So was Lucifer, till he went to hell.
Well, to tell you the truth, I don't have time to exchange smart answers with you, Asa. I am here to take control of my family, the control that Blair Daimler took away from me.
What the hell do you know about family? If you had half the interest and concern that Blair had, you would have found that your sister Addie was alive, rotting away in some understaffed psychiatric hospital.
Stay out of my business.
Now you listen to me, and you listen good, lady. Blair had the perseverance and courage to find her mother. And if you think for 1 minute I'm going to let you separate her from Addie, then your mind has left your brain without a forwarding address.
You told her yesterday at Giorgio's that this Conrad guy is still alive. You said he might have information about that informant.
Well, yes, but I also told her that jumping bail was a very bad idea.
What did you think she was going to do if you give her information like that, Alex?
Oh, I don't know. The mind is an extraordinary instrument. It remembers the most infinite details of the strangest things, like the shape of a mouth during a kiss.
Look, you tell me where that Conrad is right now.
I really hope the state police didn't see her crossing the line because, you know, crossing the state lines when you have a $500,000 bail on your head really isn't very bright, is it?
She just played right into your hands, didn't she, Alex, huh? I wouldn't leave the casino yet if I were you, because the roulette wheel is still turning. And all the bets, they're still on.
If you have a toothache, and take aspirin.
Vicki Buchanan's been very helpful to me with the preparation of my book. She gave me some wonderful background material on her father, Victor Lord.
My mother was once married to him.
Your mother is Dorian Lord?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, good heavens. Andrew, why haven't you introduced me to Cassie before?
Well, I don't know. You've been pretty busy, Dad, you know, getting around town, meeting everybody. You're doing okay on your own. I can hardly keep up with them, you know.
Well, I have to say it was a pleasure meeting you.
Thank you. Leaving so soon?
Yes, I have to go on an errand to the municipal building.
You see, this is what I'm talking about. The man's everywhere at once. What business do you have at the municipal building,
There's
anyhow?
some business with a lawyer.
A lawyer? What kind of business?
It's personal.
What, the son can't know what his father's doing? Huh?
I hope to see you again soon. You all enjoy the evening.
What an energetic and charming man.
Yeah. Yeah, a man of many faces. So, Cassie, now, I had this feeling that there was something you wanted to mention, but you couldn't in front of my father. So talk.
You're right, Andrew. Have you ever done something you knew was wrong the very minute that you did it?
Yes.
Really?
Uh-huh. You surprised?
Well, yeah, I suppose.
I just remember there's a regular guy underneath this collar who can mess up big time. And believe me, I have. So, whatever you've done, do you feel that it's legally wrong or morally wrong?
Definitely illegal. The ethical part, that I don't know about. Bo asked me to show him some police files that he thought would help prove that Sarah was innocent. So I did. Now, I knew those files were confidential, but I just couldn't stand Bo thinking I was so vindictive as to railroad Sarah.
Well, I understand. And also, I know how hard that must have been for you to do.
Andrew?
Yeah.
Who's there for you? I mean, I know when I have a problem, I can always come to you, but when something's wrong, where do you go?
I come from this family where we were sort of expected to handle things on our own, you know. But one time I did go to my father. I had just graduated from West Point. I was about to go into the Army. And it was a Saturday afternoon, rainy. My father was in the study reading a book. I decided to jump into the lion's mouth. Dad, I said, I decided not to go into the Army. Been accepted to Yale Divinity School. I want to be ordained as a minister. And he dropped the book very slowly, stared at me. Silence was deafening. Andrew, you are a disappointment. And I can still see that well-tailored back stride out of the room, you know. So I went to my father once, and once is enough.
If you ever want to share with another civilian, all your secrets will be safe with me.
Is that a promise?
Promise.
Thanks.
Hank, I'm sure Sarah Buchanan skipped town. She's somewhere near Norfolk, Virginia. Now, I need your permission to go after her. Hard evidence. Yeah, Alex Hesser told me... Hey, Hank, comment there, please, okay? Cut me some slack, would you? I've got this gut feeling that Alex is telling me the truth. Fine. All right, okay, bye. Gil, I want you to check out the buses, the airports, and the car rentals, okay? Anywhere here and in Norfolk, Virginia.
Under Sarah Buchanan?
Yeah, or Sarah Gordon. And send out a physical description just to be on the safe side.
Got it.
Listen, Gil, talk to me as soon as you get anything.
Okay, Sarge.
Who put this file in the wrong place? been tampering with these files.
Blair has got guts, Dorian.
Guts? Oh, it amazes me that she snowed you, too. The great never miss a trick, Asa Buchanan.
She hasn't snowed me. I know what she's up to. I admire it. I like it.
Oh, well, then maybe you and Blair really do deserve each other. Two snakes coiled around one another. Oh, Asa. All it took was one beautiful, very young woman to run her hands up your knees. I'm sure if she said you had wings, you'd jump off the top of the Buchanan Palace Hotel flapping your arms.
That's enough, Dorian. Get out of my house. Anything else to say? Say it to the judge.
My plan? Exactly.
And what are you going to tell him about Kevin's marital problems? That's your idea of a threat to me?
No, Asa. Something much simpler. Something that even you can understand. Blair removed Agatha from Clayton Psychiatric Hospital without its permission. I have a witness to prove it. And you know what that's called, Asa? Kidnapping.
I need a laxative that can work dependably.
Doxadan can.
Hey, Luna, you are famous. That love bug guy on the radio, he's talking about you again. Yeah, I just heard him in the kitchen. Who? He says that he wants you to get in touch. Who? The love bug. He says they are burning up the phone wires. Everybody wants to talk to Luna.
Luna, you been hiding something on us?
Well, I've just been calling in this radio show, Mr. Lovebug, that advice show.
What about?
Well, I just had some serious problems with some of that stuff, that Mr. Lovebug chauvinist pig, some of the stuff he was saying. I also put an ad in the dialing for dates section of the show.
Luna, dialing for dates? Why?
I'm just trying to be bold. Take action.
Oh!
Sit. Sit. And breathe. Breathe. Don't panic. Hey, I'm gonna get your bag.
Wait, Jason, wait.
Right, I'm gonna get your coat, too.
It isn't. Is it not? Is it? You guys, please.
What?
Please. I want you to calm down. It's some contractions, that's all.
Right. God, it's the miracle of birth.
Just a few contractions. Okay, now how many?
This
how
is
many?
wonderful.
Oh, no.
Call the midwife.
Call the midwife.
Sorry.
What's the number for the midwife?
It's by the phone.
All right, sweetheart, I have to time this, but I have to go get a watch with a second hand. Now, do not go away.
Isn't this a little bit too soon?
Yes.
Man.
Yes, Luna, it is. And all I can keep imagining is your cousin Susie going through 17 hours of this.
Oh, I knew I should have told you that story. Aren't we supposed to have a few more weeks?
Where is it? I can't find it. Which one did you bring?
I didn't bring a coat, Jason. It's okay. I didn't bring a coat.
Okay. No bag. Here's your coat.
No, this is my bag.
Okay, now I have the watch here with the second hand, and we're going to time every contraction.
it's okay.
We're going to time it.
Because I have a watch,
I'm
too.
going to time it.
Excuse me?
I'm going to time it.
Excuse me. I think we need to go to the hospital, okay?
Quiet.
Easy.
Hospital.
Easy.
I'm doing wonderful. You're beautiful.
What is Jason's relationship to Leanne? And whose baby is she carrying?
Hello, Bo. It's me.
Sarah, where the hell... Are you safe?
Yes, I am. Please don't worry.
Where are you?
I just came to visit an old friend.
Are you with him?
Yep.
Oh, damn it, honey, I told you.
Look, I know, but I had to come. I had to come see if there was any way that he could help us, if he could help me.
Sarah, look, you skipped bail. Your other old friends, the police, they're watching every move I make. Now, we're in big trouble. I can't cover much longer.
Look, it's gonna be all right, okay? Because I'll be on a plane within an hour. I promise that nothing can go wrong. Okay? I'll see you very, very soon. Okay? Bye, love. I love you.
Hey, I'm sorry to interrupt your date.
No, it's not. We're not. Forget it. What do you want, Maggie?
Cassie. Now, it's about Sarah. I think she may have skipped bail.
Do you know where she's gone?
I'm pretty sure it's Norfolk, Virginia.
Andrew, I'm sorry about this.
That's no problem at all. No problem.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go.
Hold on. We have another problem here. I found out that someone's been tampering with our files. Now, that could mean that we have a spy in our department.
Well, you're still here. Where's Cassie?
She had some kind of a police business with Maggie Vega.
Oh, the bright girl with the police department.
Yeah, they had some, they had to get back to work.
Mm-hmm. Well, they're working on that murder case. May I have some coffee, please? Andrew, would you like some coffee?
No, thank you.
I am very impressed with Cassie Callis.
So you said many times.
She's bright, beautiful, ambitious. Do you like her, Andrew?
Do I like her? I knew you were going to ask me that. Do I like her? Well, she's a very lovely lady, and she's been a great friend. And yes, I like her. Do I want to have children with her? Well, gosh, Dad, you're going to have to get back to me on that one.
Andrew, vulgarity doesn't fit you. I was just wondering. Thank you. No, you should be thinking about settling down. It's time.
Yeah. You know, this, newfound interest in me is a little surprising, seeing that it's coming from a man whose interest up to now has been limited to 2 cards a year on my birthday and Christmas. So why the sudden shift?
I'm retired now. I'd like to enjoy my family, probably as I should have done years ago. All the family we have left are you and I. Can't we learn to help each other?
Help. Help? That's a very interesting choice of words. Because I'm wondering if you helped William die. If you sat at his bedside and you held his hand and you helped him understand his death.
Andrew, move ahead. Can't you forget?
No, I can't forget, Dad. I can't forget watching my brother withering away with tubes up his nose, turning into a skeleton. And I can't forget his pain and his suffering and how he tried to hang on to his dignity and his humanness as long as he could. And I can't forget the look in his eyes when he kept saying, Andy, is Dad here yet?
I came.
Yeah, you came. You came. You came at the end, Dad. That's when you came. And what did you do? You marched into the room straight to the window and you stared out. And you gave some kind of a dissertation on bravery in the battlefield. My God,
Andrew.
You never even looked at him. You never even looked at William. You never even wanted to see him. All you wanted to see and all you saw was some clean wooden coffin get lowered into the ground. You never saw the man in it, did you? You never even said goodbye.
Now, we are in public.
I don't care. Truth doesn't bother me.
I am trying to heal this gap between us. Yes, I would like to have a grandson to hold
Grandchildren?
on.
You want grandchildren? Why don't you start thinking about your own children? You think you can do that? You think you can find the strength inside of you to love your own 2 sons? You think you can love William? You think you can love me? For what I am? For what we were? Why don't you do that? Then maybe we can talk about grandchildren, huh?
Please, Conrad, if you remember anything, would you please just tell me?
I remember the day you left. It's very warm. I was walking down the beach, coming home. I remember thinking, I must tell Sarah how quiet the ocean is. I was about 200 yards from the house when I saw the big blue car and the woman with the blonde hair.
You were there? You saw Alex Olenov?
sat down in the sand. Because I knew she'd come to take you away.
I didn't know you were there, Conrad.
I watched her take you away. And a little piece of my soul went with it.
Jim, are you sick, Conrad?
Sometimes, I have to stop the noise in my head.
The whole time I was here with you, I never saw you take anything.
I had a purpose then. You were in my trust. To guard and protect.
Protect from whom, Conrad?
Everyone.
Carlo?
Sometimes things happen that we do not understand and cannot change.
You always knew, didn't you? You always knew that I was going to try to go home to my family.
When you left, without you, without my son, who am I? I don't know anymore. I don't know.
When my father used to go off to the oil fields for weeks at a time, Joe used to take me on long trail hikes, and he'd talk to me for hours. He'd teach me how to see with the eyes of an owl, hear with the ears of a deer. God, I love that old man. That's why it's so different here. Sweetwater life is just about living and dying, not about winning and losing.
Yeah, but what happens when it all goes bad?
Depends upon what you call bad.
Cruel people who hurt you, pain, years of memories that don't go away.
Just have to learn how to forgive.
Yeah, that's hard.
Tell me about it. I'm still learning myself.
Max, how do you forgive people?
Accept them. Realize that basically everyone is just doing the best they can.
Even Dorian?
Even Dorian.
I wish I could live that simply.
You can. And if you want to try, I'll help you.
Judge, I just called to express my appreciation. It was real good of you to intervene in that petition nonsense. And there's no point in Dorian Lord taking care of Addie Kramer while Miss Daimler's out of town.
You're welcome. I was able to drop the case on a technicality.
I wonder if you could find another one. I'd like you to get rid of Mrs. Lord's petition for permanent guardianship. The hearing is next Wednesday.
Ah, that one's a bit trickier.
Oh, come on, Donovan. Any guy who plays golf 3 or 4 times a week and still carries a 12 handicap?
This isn't golf, Asa. This is the law. And we could be in a bunker over this one. I can't block the petition altogether, but I might be able to delay the hearing for a while. At least buy you a little time. And unless Miss Daimler proves herself unfit, why shouldn't she have guardianship?
Let me ask you something else, Harold. In your opinion, if Addie's daughter took her out of a psychiatric hospital, would that be illegal?
Well, did she have permission from the hospital beforehand?
Of course.
Well, no, I don't see any problem. The relationship of the daughter always takes precedence over a sister. Of course, had the daughter taken Addie without permission,
Would that be serious?
Serious enough so that if she'd been caught, it might have sent her to jail.
Well, thanks a bunch, Harold. I'll be in touch.
Right. Bye.
I got you, Max Holden. This is one problem that you can't take care of for your little chickadee. But old Ace of Buchanan can and will. Blair Daimler is gonna need me now more than she'll ever know.
A tear.
Everyone's talking about Ross Perot. Why should...
I'm really embarrassed.
Oh, come on. It's not your fault. It was a false alarm.
That's right, honey. You just think about this as a practice run. Thank you, guys. Both of you. Thank you.
Well, come here. Let's go sit down over here.
Well, you know what? I think I'm gonna head on home. I'm a little exhausted.
All right. Well, I'll take you.
No, that's okay. You've done enough for my day. Thank you.
Oh,
my
sure.
bag. Okay. Bye. I appreciate it.
Oh, thank you. Take care, sweet Kate.
You almost look like the proud father.
Oh, come on, Dorian.
Is Leanne why you left me?
No, I left you because what we had is over.
Didn't I have the right to be part of the decision?
I don't want to do this again, all right?
Jason, can't we just...
No, we can't just. I thought I knew who you were, right? You were turning the corner, doing a little changing. I'm getting real proud of you, and then you put that front page of Leanne and shows me how wrong I am.
I did what I had to do.
I don't want to be with somebody who feels like they have to do that. Hurting Leanne with that smutty story and the intruder, that is the old Dorian, and that's the Dorian that I don't want to know.
That story had nothing to do with Leanne.
Give me a break with that. Her name comes up 8 times in every paragraph.
This is all Ace's fault. He's the one that backed that witch Blair Daimler when she was trying to ruin me. He's the one that I'm trying to hurt by exposing his grandson. I wasn't even thinking about
Leanne.
Leanne.
That's a big problem right there, Dorian. You don't think. You just do. And then you don't care about this big mess that you leave behind you. You have a very untidy habit. That's not good.
Now, doesn't this file look to you like somebody's been through it? I mean, look, the papers are all loose, the clamp's gone.
Well, maybe Hank used and put it back in the wrong place.
No. His office may look like a mess, but when it comes to paperwork, that man is more organized than an accountant. Somebody was in here, Cassie. I can smell it. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna put this file right back in the wrong place. Let's see if anybody moves this.
Any word on Sarah yet?
No, not a word. I just put out an APB on her, though, just in case Alex is telling me the truth.
Well, have you talked to Hank about this? I mean, is he going to let you go to Virginia after her?
He wants firm proof that that's where Sarah went. And I'm going to get it, Cassie. You can count on it. I'm going to track Sarah down.
You remember this one?
Yeah, you said you'd made it for me. A boat and a little house.
When I saw you at the door, I said, "Thank you, Sarah."
Why?
I thought it was over. I thought you'd come with the police to take me away. Jailers for a jailer.
Conrad, I stopped thinking of you as just my jailer.
How could you? I locked the door to this house for a year. I took away your freedom.
I never blamed you for any of that.
Sarah, come here, please. Touch my hand. Please. Can I tell you about the dream? It's haunting me ever since you left.
Yeah, tell me.
I die, and I meet the devil, and I say to the devil, I know why I'm here. It's because of all the women in my life. And he says, no, you're here because of all the women you denied. And I start running, and he's behind me, and he's saying, you lost Catherine, your wife, you lost Sarah, you lost all the love.
Wait, no, Conrad, please don't take any more of those. Please don't.
I have to stop the noise in my head.
This will only work for a little while, and then it'll come back worse. They'll be so loud it hurts. Believe me, I have been there. I know what I'm talking about. I tried to stop everything with these, Conrad. All the sounds and the feeling.
How do you know? What do you know? What do you understand? Are you here? Are you here with me? What do you know about this silence? You go home to your rich, comfortable life with your husband. And soon you'll have, someday, a comfortable, rich little boy. You know nothing. Sarah, you know nothing.
Snack it up, go on, pack it up, oh yeah, snack.
I lived in this foster home once with 5 other children. And we all lived in 2 very small bedrooms, but it was a farm. And I used to love to hide and play in the barn. You know, crawling in and out of the hay bales. It was quiet. And it smelled good. I felt safe. One of the few times.
Mm-hmm. Now? How do you feel now?
I'm almost too scared to say. In case it goes away.
So?
Yes, Max, I think I'm happy.
Me too.
Is this the love bug?
And is this the woman of my dreams?
No, this is Luna Moody.
Oh, you. Oh, thank God you called.
Well, I just wanted to say I'm real sorry for what I said on the air. I was just tipsy, and I'm...
Don't be sorry. My phone's been ringing off the hook, you know? Everyone wants you and me to do battle on the air. Hey, can you come down to the station right now? Really, I need you, Luna Moody. I need you.
You want me to go on the air with you?
Absolutely positive. Bound to be interesting. Come on, Luna, honey, do
What? Oh, no, thank you, no. But I gotta go.
it. Well, you heard me, gang. I offered. You turned me down flat. But is the love bug crushed? Is the love bug's ego tattered and tossed? Oh, somebody lend me a hanky to weep into. Hey, thanks, Marty. Couldn't it have been a clean one? Yeah.
It's strange. Tonight when I was having dinner with Andrew, I felt, well, not just at ease and comfortable with him like I usually do. Then what? Well, excited and happy. Something I haven't felt in a long time. That's nice. Maggie, it's more than just nice. It was actually pretty great.
I got something.
Go ahead, shoot.
A Megan Gordon, but matching Sarah Buchanan's description, took a flight to Norfolk, Virginia this afternoon.